Urban sprawl is the rapid and poorly planned development of a city resulting in loss of land, overpopulation, and pollution. As you drive farther from the city, you encounter less development in urban sprawl and more open land. For example, on the left is a lake, and on the right is open land.
Depending on how a city handles it, urban sprawl can look very different. Here in Toronto, you see that their use of infill makes it so they expand less outward and their expansion goes upward. Over in Las Vegas, you can see that Vegas's expansion heads out a lot more than Toronto's does because they do not use infill, they just expand outward.
Every year, 18 million acres of land is destroyed for urban expansion. That's the size of the country of Ireland. One way to help reduce the outward expansion for urban expansion is to increase the density of living. The overpopulation and traffic in the U.S. is the reason for 275 endangered species. Had the urban expansion been better planned out, there would be less need for transportation due to the closer living conditions, and therefore would reduce pollution majorly. The dumping of sewage water into streams is becoming a huge problem in the Great Lakes. In 2031, there will be an act enacted that will cause an $100,000 fine for any company that dumps sewage into the ponds. Some of the chemicals dumped don't seem to cause a problem for the lakes because the visual aspect is not changed. However, the fish do not respond well to this environment and die. Some forms of pollution, including chemicals found in trash, change the color of the water and make it uninhabitable. This is often caused by the careless dumping of trash into the lakes and areas surrounding them. Many people assume that if they don't dump it directly into the lake, then it will not harm the lake. However, it flows downstream into the lake and creates a big problem. One other cause of pollution in the lakes is the sulfur mining done around them. Many mining companies have set up mines surrounding the Great Lakes and do not worry about the runoff that runs into the lakes. In order to maintain the beauty of the lakes, we must do all we can to keep the pollutants out of the lakes and keep them as clean as possible. Another thing we can do is that when we see trash on the lakes, we can pick it up and bring it to the appropriate place of disposal. The Great Lakes offer great opportunities, and we must do all we can to protect them.